Hello, one and all. Welcome back to Handelabra Live. It is I, John, aka Migrant P, lead developer at Handelabra Games. We're going to play some Sentinels of Earth Prime tonight. It is Handelabra Live number 401, not just the biggest highway in Ontario. All right. Hello, chat. Sparky Wolf, Logic Dolphin, Kate's Walker. What's that all about? And Level Up Leo. What have you done with Take Walker? Yeah, Handelabra Games believes in civil rights for everyone and in being as inclusive as possible. So anyone working against those goals are not welcome and will not be tolerated. Making some changes. Nice. Always happy to support changes. So welcome, Kate's Walker. Sparky Wolf had a tornado. Oh dang. Yeah, episode 400 was a good one. We had a Logic Dolphin in the house, and we played a couple of Earth Prime games, and it went very well. I did have an itching to play Oblivion, but I didn't have time for it last week, so we're going to play Oblivion tonight. And yeah, tonight we're classing it up with white wine from Spain that I opened for dinner the other day. Demimo Verdejo 2021 from Spain. The specifically Rueda region. I don't know the name of the winery. Let's go new game. The weekly one-shot is also the tutorial is implemented, but I'm not going to show you that yet. It's not quite ready to show off, but we're going to show that at some point. Yeah. That's what I've been working on last week and early this week is the tutorial for Earth Prime. Yeah, so Oblivion is here. Crossing over to the Omniverse. We're going to hit random. I'm going to get the prediction going, which is... Will I defeat Oblivion? It's going to be just fully random. Yes, oh my gosh. Twitch, stop bothering me with that. Yeah, the beta work is proceeding well. We had a new beta build up for the beta testers last week. Then this is another new build with some more fixes. That's not posted for the beta testers yet, but we're cycling in on everything. Handelabra Live fight. We have, look at that, 5 heroes. There's no Earth Prime heroes here yet, but we have Subterra open in there as an environment. That's exciting. Should I go on Ultimate just to match the weekly one-shot? I guess I just did an Ultimate game by testing the weekly one-shot. So let's go with the regular game. We're going to randomly randomize, so you never know. We'll get some Earth Prime heroes coming in. Chat's busy. Go chat. Chat away. I like to see a busy chat. Get your predictions in as well. I bring finality. All beings will end. All life will end. There's going to be a lot of casualties. Need to triage the wounded and save my energy for the most critical cases, says Dr. Medico. All right. What do we got? The Ceaseless Ruin. Yes, Iron Moose has been a very helpful beta tester with lots of good reports. Always happy to have bug reports that we can follow up on and fix. Empyrean is here. I feel like I haven't seen Empyrean in a lot of Oblivion games lately. He's been hiding from me because I always smash him good. The Ceaseless Ruin plays the top card of Champion Studios deck. Props department. It's like a candy cane sword, right? It's made of bubblegum and stuff. Interesting. I never really noticed that too closely. Oh, Oblivion's here doing a bajillion damage. So, what did this do? Yeah, well, she's got a Nerf guns. That's kind of the most obvious thing. But then, like, her sword is made of foam and candy. We are taking 7 and 7 or 8 and 8 for most. Oh, actually, most of the team is taking 8 and 8. That's unfortunate. The wine is nice. Lollipop sword. 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. Who do we appreciate? It was a tough one-shot, but I did beat it on the first try. So, we have Aeon Locuses. There were a lot of Aeon Locuses in the one-shot, that's for sure. Hope he didn't let Oblivion destroy them, because they were like 4 in one battle zone at once when I was playing. It was kind of dangerous. Alright, we are here. Nixius is here. He's gonna leave and go to the other battle zone, so we should probably get over there anyways. Even though props department is kind of fun, I think we run away from Oblivion and this card go away on its own? No. Yeah, I think we just leave till the Locuses. Nixius comes over, we get 1 token, that's fine. Take on this objective. Alright. Man, down to 10 health. We probably want, like, from the brink or something. There's no other hero target, so let's play from the brink. Then you have it. Myself, an HP gain. I could give it to anyone else. That's interesting. Yeah, props department on Medico is nice, but... And yes, let's go to the second battle zone, everybody. Citizen Storm is going to destroy my ongoing card. Well, he's going to destroy one of Stuntman's ongoing cards. Like Steal the Scene. Seems like a good one. And we definitely want to kill at least one of these Locuses if we can. Ow. I guess I get to use a power that I've already used, but it happens. I should check to see what she has before I... Oh yeah, I do have Arcane Explosion. Okay, I don't need to hit that guy again, right? Because I can... Yeah, sorry, we're gonna go back. We're actually gonna do... I should like look at what my heroes have before doing that. Because Arcane Explosion, we can get to 4 and 2. So yeah, actually they're all dead. So hey, Stuntman, use a power and shoot Citizen Storm. Actually, we could also be shooting Empyrean, but we're at pretty low health. No mint. Yeah, no mint. It's gonna happen when I'm not paying attention. Take on the digital age, because we can... I mean, we always do 6, or like... We always do 6 damage, right? Or 5 damage? I guess it's 5 damage that we always do. So we'll ping the Locust with like something else, I'm sure. Like Hasten Victory. Look at that. But we can flip a token. Hey, if I had another card to destroy, I could do that. This deals each non-hero target 1 also. I think we want to use this though. We want to hit hero targets for less. So flip that and play Arcane Explosion. Oh, Empyrean's going off, so Empyrean's going to finish off the Aeon Locuses for us, isn't he? Yeah, look at that. Bye, Aeon Locuses. And Nemesis bonus to everyone. I may discard a card to put this card into play. I mean, It's not that exciting, but I can discard a magical bequest to play magical bequest, I guess. I don't have any equipment to discard right now. Second battle zone. Medic evolved. It's going to slowly kill us, but if we can get Bloodstone, that would be real good. Citizen Storm is down to 3. Right now we have no hardwares. I'm going to go with load on initialization because at least we get extra cards from it. Maybe we top deck our hardware here. We do. We drew another one. Ow, ow, ow. Alright, we're gonna hasten victory, which is a danger with Empyrean, but I do want to play the top card. Wow, that doesn't do anything. Okay. Whenever. Oh, actually, this is really good. If I can discard enough to get the regression turret, which I can. You can discard equipments. Also, for a character contraption, which is very unlikely that we get, but you know, there's a chance. I could discard that equipment. He's probably gonna die, right? And I can put it in the missile pod. Even better. And Stuntman can discard an equipment. Just that though, in case Stuntman survives. He might survive. I mean, not likely, and of course Luminary wants to discard cards. Hey look, we did it. Now we get to hit Empyrean with this, and we get to flip Citizen Storm. So that's cool. We have Citizen Storm good version. Wow, the chat is so active that it's spamming. Thanks, Logic Dolphin, for the ban. They didn't watch the chat rules. Is Nixius gonna make? Is that what Nixius gonna do? The thing where he makes? No, that's the other side or the other one? No, it's the other one. It's what's his face? Void Soul. Which target has the second lowest? I think it's the Translocator. That's not really gonna do anything. Oh, Stuntman. Do I want to prevent the damage? If that hero is not incapacitated, each player discards a card. It's kind of rude. So we want to let him get incapacitated. Citizens, like, there's no way they're surviving, right? So I guess, yeah, this is gonna go after. You could send this after Luminary, but that's a lot. And it flips back and does things again because it destroys a thing. Yeah. I mean, I think we say yes so that we can choose Luminary for Nixius the Chosen here, so it won't destroy a target. I guess flipping it isn't so bad. But then it's going to go after... I guess 2 and 2 each is just going to be these. We don't love discarding a card here, but... Because... Yeah, I think we let we could let this go to Luminary and destroy the things, but then if we do, he flips and kills Stuntman, right? So it doesn't really help. So I want to prevent the damage. We have to discard cards, but Illusion's probably just going to come kill us. So that's a thing. Okay. Let's discard cards. Seems dangerous right now. Yes, put it in the missile pod. Put everything into the missile pod. So here we want Stuntman. If we choose Luminary, Stuntman gets killed by the other side. Right? Maybe he doesn't. The two with the lowest HP. Let's just see what happens here. I think what's going to happen here is it's going to... We have it kill this. Then he flips and does 2 and 2. Yeah, so he does kill Stuntman anyways. Versus we could have just not discarded all our cards. It's kind of like the same result here. Like if we choose, let's just figure this out by trying it. So if we choose to not prevent, well, if we try to prevent the damage, then he's dead. But we're saying he's already dead, so why don't we just not discard the card? I guess is the thing. Because Luminary is not going to get killed. Mega no mint. I haven't revealed any new information. We destroy a target. Then we get the 2 and 2. So Medico's still alive, and From the Brink can still happen. I mean, I think Stuntman was dying no matter what. It's kind of the situation. Why was there healing there? Oh, when he deals damage to a hero, he heals. Sure. Here we can just discard a card. Prevent whatever, or we can destroy a thing if we want to. I mean, but all being equal, Luminary wants to discard a card. And actually probably not Disposable Defender because it helps keep him alive, so. Let's go for Dangerous Vision. We can probably get away with it. And random deck. It's Lifeline. Do I want to move to the first battle zone? Not particularly. The Magical MacGuffin. There are no hero play areas. It just hangs out in the environment area. Rude. So... Oh yeah, this is a lot of damage. But it's actually pretty good to have that happen. So... If I prevent this first damage, I get killed by the next one. Who's got Bloodstone? Benchmark. So I want Benchmark to take the 8 and then prevent that. And then Medico's gonna die. I think we're gonna have a lot of death here, even with Bloodstone. But I think this is the way to go. Oh, right. I don't want to prevent that damage. I want to let Bloodstone prevent it. So it's, sorry. That was a misclick. May as well hit these things again. So, yeah, we let Benchmark... Oh, we want Lifeline to take his hits here too, so we can heal. And benchmark. So don't prevent it. Bloodstone's gonna prevent it. And then heal everyone for a bunch. Now we can save either Harpy, Luminary, or Medico. Actually, and if we save Harpy or Medico, then Luminary doesn't die because of the 2 hit points. And I think Medico might be the one to keep. What are their in caps? 5 to 2 equipment cards. Trash the top of deck. That's pretty good. Draw card. 2 HP. Yeah, I think we save Medico because he can potentially keep healing people and stuff like that. He's going to be on 1 from Imperion's damage. So this happens. Yes, prevent the damage. Actually, he's not going to be on 1 because of that 2 HP here, but. And technically I should have hit Imperion first so that benchmark has 1 more health, but I don't think that matters a ton. Oh, regression turret, so that didn't matter at all. Alright. I think that was a reasonable outcome. Sorry, Harpy. Maybe Medico can get regeneration or something like that. It's the Idealist and she can get the Mecha Knight. That's exciting. We're not going to the first battle zone. We're staying away from Oblivion still. Yeah, he hit us from the other battle zone. We can stay here and beat up on these Scions and remove a bunch of devastation tokens, so that seems good. So I want to keep this on top for Idealist to get. And yeah, I don't want to... I can use Flare Up. I don't want to hit myself a whole lot. This is decent. Flare Up gives me a hit point right now, which I might need, so... Do we need to hit Nixius the Chosen? Seems unlikely, right? Vitality Battery would give me 2 hit points, which is not that important. We could just get back Citizen Storm. Actually not like too excited about destroying Nixius. Not really doing anything, and I'd rather not have like a worse Scion show up. We could just like let these Scions hang out and try to get rewards. Take care of the Aeon Men. It does remove a lot of tokens. So killing Nixius here is actually like decent, but let's increase Medico's HP gain. Luminary can sort of take care of himself. Do we have any equipments? We do have an equipment we could discard. Just the 1, so not enough. Just gonna skip that. And we can use an incap ability. Play a card, destroy an environment target. Play a card is always good. Search for a concept and put it into play. And we could get back Citizen Storm. Come back Citizen Storm. Oh right, and this is the lifeline that murders everything, so... Regression turret. Regression turret. Yeah, actually, with the regression turret, it's like also less of a big deal. But I think we kill Nixius to get those tokens down. Don't want to flip Empyreon yet, I don't think. Let's take on this objective. We can conceptualize a concept. I'm thinking Flying Stabby Knives with all the Eon Men. And we use it. We have a spare 1 damage for Nixius coming. And for the Anlocus and for Empyreon, so we hit the other things. This regression turret, oh no, regression turret got destroyed, didn't it? But we have Hasten Victory. Okay, Hasten Victory will, plus Empyreon, will kill things. Alright. We have to discard all these cards. None of them are equipment. That would be good to have. Or the Mechanite is better though. Shattering Blow with Inferno Missile Pod. I accept. Let's draw a card. Inferno Missile Pod's gonna hit Empyreon, I guess. And we can overhaul, but I guess we can overhaul the load on it. We don't want to bring that Missile Pod back because we would lose the cards under it. But we can play this. And see what we top deck. Oh look, we get to deal damage. I guess we just kill Nixius now and then we can hit whatever Scion comes out. Oh, it's just Dark Mind. No biggie. Oh, Nemesis bonus. I guess we're hitting Dark Mind with that. I get to use a power. The next damage to literally her. That's fun. She's on that card. Dark Mind takes 4 and 2. The last wager. I kind of want to play Disposable Defender here instead of Hasten Victory. But I think we're playing Hasten Victory because if Luminary dies, Luminary dies. Nemesis bonus. I want to kill the Amlocus, it's not Empyreon. So we take a damage back. Play the top card. Another Hasten Victory. Play the top card. Consider the price of victory. Or of defeat, that is. We all get hit points. I got 2 devices, but no power. Oh, there's a regression turret. That would be nice. Each player may discard 1 card. Sure. We could discard the Vitality Battery for the thing now. And these are not the thing I want. Discarding goes in the missile pond, so I like that. Let's get rid of this. And discard the regression turret that I just picked up. We have 13 cards in our trash. Getting one-shots? Maybe. We're getting one-shots. 4 one-shots. We got meager winnings. Magical MacGuffin comes back. It got reshuffled or something? Oh, it just never went into play? Is that what happens? Is that right? Ow. When this card enters play, move it to hero play area. I'm sure we must have. Did we ask Christopher about this? I don't want to look up that ruling. Magical MacGuffin just stayed on top of the environment deck forever. That doesn't seem right. It seems like it might be wrong. Let's check my information. Search for magical MacGuffin. Is it Mick or Mac? Mac. It's a Mac. Not a question we asked Christopher. Magical. Yeah, I don't think we've asked Christopher about this. So let's report it, because I'm sure that doesn't seem right. It should either go to the trash or hang out, right? It should just fail to move. Magical MacGuffin being on top of the deck. There are no heroes in the battle zone. Probably stay in the environment area. Maybe a question for Christopher, but what it's doing now is definitely wrong. The trash is also an option. Logic Dolphin is shaking his head. Is shaking my head. Playing in physical, I'd probably just put it in the trash. Yeah, that is a reasonable thing to do. I think leaving it in the environment play area is also reasonable. Because it says it moves to the hero play area, right? My reading of it anyway. So it says, when this card enters play, move it to hero play area. So it should be in the environment play area for like a second or whatever. And then it increases damage dealt to the targets in the environment area. That's kind of fun, if that's how it works. But it probably shouldn't stay on top of there. And here, Luminary dies. Empyrean flips. The chemical explosion. I guess we should have played the disposable defender after all. But, you know, it happens. Sorry, Luminary. Random is Tachyon. Tachyon can just stay. There's no need for us to go over where Oblivion is. And get air to nothingness. She can soak any highest HP damage. Yeah, this is really annoying. Damage from Empyrean. I really didn't want him to flip right then, but he did. So Dark Mind, we want Lots of ongoing cards. That's Lifeline and Benchmark, I think. Let's go with Benchmark. None of those are... oh, Nemesis bonus. None of those are ongoing cards, if you weren't sure. Ow, that was a rough Scion turn. Yes, Magical MacGuffin continues to get played. It shows it here, like for a second, right? And then it's not there. Alright, Oblivion, he moved over to our battle zone. And yeah, now the environment card is gone. It was just briefly there. So here are there 3 cards environment trash. There are 2. In the first battle zone, there's 1 because a Magical MacGuffin and we can't get past it, so that might make this really difficult. Can we discard the top card of the environment deck before? I guess it might be a card like another chemical explosion or a rat that gets killed or whatever. That would be cool. I think we just have to hang out here with Oblivion though because tokens. Discard 2 cards to draw 2 cards. We still have Great Contraption happening. Just curious if any of these do the environment. They don't. Do we have any equipments that we can get Great Contraption with Medico hanging on with 1 hit point? We do not. I think we have to like try to kill Empyrean because he's gonna murder us. The first battle zone seems like a silly place. Also, so does this guy. We could trade Great Contraption for what? Shattering Blow. I don't think we're doing that. I think we're just going to shuffle the mission deck away from that guy. Hey, look! That's good. Look to target other than Dr. Medico. We can prevent Lifeline from hitting himself. That seems okay. Healing Pulse. These cards kill me. This one I could actually like heal myself with a little bit. Let's just play Healing Pulse and use it to continue surviving, maybe long enough to get Great Contraption if we're lucky. No one has... I mean, Tachyon could discard burst cards just for fun, but she doesn't actually have a lot. We could discard cards for the Missile Pod. That's kind of interesting. Is it any number? Any number. Deployment Actuation wouldn't get us more equipment cards though, that's the thing. If I have 4 cards under the Missile Pod, we're basically going to kill Dark Mind. And actually, yeah, there's 3 damage here, so we don't really have to try that hard. I think we just skip. Hit point! Tachyon's already the lowest character besides him. We have Incapability, play a card, destroy target. We have a lightning damage here, we have infernal damage here, we have infernal damage here. I could play Cosmic Immolation and hit Empyrean for a lot more. Seems good. Because the first damage we're going to do to ourselves is Arrow. Which is more. Yeah, let's do that. Preventative care. 3 other targets. Bam. Yeah. Lifeline's killing. Dark Mind. Ow. No ongoing cards, and Boar, who is getting hit here. Sorry, Citizen Storm, you were trying to help and you weren't needed. So with Empyreon, takes 1 damage, heals for 1, with net 0. So it takes 2 damage from this. But if I use Sound Beating, oh, I can just use Sound Beating and it gets it. And then we all get to draw a card and use a power. That's nice. Let's take on Building a King. We don't have equipment cards to play. Trash to top of deck might be cool sometime, but I think we don't need it right now. Let's take this on. Dark Mind certainly was there. Yeah. Each non-hero target 1. Yeah, I don't actually want to hit Boar, right? So let's get Empyreon with this. And first player, draw a card and use a power. I guess we're probably hitting Boar here, right? Tachyon. Ooh. A HUD Goggles. I don't want to discard Lightspeed Barrage. Benchmark. I'm on a top deck. Sure. We're gonna be hitting Boar here, right? Like, let's be honest. And Idealist. I can safely have 1 card under this because there's a Scion and Oblivion I can hit. Ooh. I could just use this now because Oblivion's gonna not be hittable. We can actually kill Boar without him like doing too much. Medico can actually use Healing Pulse, but I think it's best to just try to get Medico to survive here. And Lifeline. This is gonna hurt, but it can get the Bloodstone back. Actually, we should use that in cap to get the Bloodstone back. That would have been smart. Too late. It's Progeny. Let's put this under Stabby Knives because we can use it right now. I don't know that we want to hit Progeny. Or just the once this turn. Yeah, we just stop. So I could have put that under Ultra Strike. I'm not going to go back for that. We don't have... Oh, do we have 4 equipments in play / in hand? We did draw cards. None there. 2 in play, 1 in hand. 1 in hand. So... Oh, and those count for this too, right? So, okay, let's do it. Tachyon, discard a card. Benchmark is like all the rest. You can put it beneath the missile pod, but it's gonna get destroyed. Sorry, missile pod. We'll get you back. T-Rex bot. So now we just hit Boar. That means Medico dies. That means we should have... used the other thing. So I think we do go back to that. We didn't reveal any new information that was important. We could hit Progeny, but I think we should hit Boar, because then he's only going to do 2 and 2, which is like best case scenario for Boar here. Let's go back to use a power. We have to go back through a lot here because... Oh no, is it? Play a card. It's Empyrean that we're killing, right? Yeah, so it's a lot, but... Sorry, our mint... Should have used the other thing. Should have made a couple different decisions, I guess. So, it's fine. We'll do the same things except for different power. And putting that card under the different thing. We're still going to top deck this card to no effect. Where we could have done a different thing. Idealist. What's this? Lifeline. I guess we did a different order, but it doesn't matter. Medico is going to use Healing Pulse. Should have used the other thing. Alright, that's going to go under Mechanite Ultra Strike. And this, it's Boar. And then the robot hits Boar. We got Great Contraption. And then Medico dies. Rakathoon! Progeny, take that. T-Rex bot. Wow. We're running through the Scions here. Sanction, alright. A Scion that doesn't do much. Random for Medico, it's Daedalus. Daedalus with the Hairdryer, FPO Oblivion. Do I want to move to the first battle zone to get hit by the Aeon Warriors for like a whole bunch of damage? I don't think so. I guess like someone could go with them. But I don't think we're doing that. I think we're staying here to face the music. I guess I'm just wondering, could we fly free or fly by, not fly free? Yeah, the problem is Tachyon doesn't have any way to kill the Ant-Men. I also don't want Benchmark to die, though. Because he has Shattering Blow. You know what? Yeah, maybe 2 of them stay in this battle zone. Sorry, Lifeline. Then we can actually get past the Magical MacGuffin as well. Yeah. Maybe go over and clean up the Ant-Men, because the Scions have a lot of hit points over here now. Yes, move. Don't care about Digital Age. I guess Tachyon could get it, but she'd run and probably get back. One of those herbivores that don't really do anything. This is like fine for bonus card plays. It's good, actually really good for Tachyon to be able to just discard cards. Alright, let's let Tachyon pick this up. We're losing our softwares, oh no. Reinforced chassis is here. Well, let's play flyby. And deployment actuation could get us flash installation or microfabricator or upgraded armor unit. Yeah, and then we might be able to also play reinforced chassis, right? Or we'll have some healing, so. Well, it's the one thing that it doesn't help. That's fine. We can get something back though, like the Infernal Missile Pod. Doesn't really help us survive. We need help surviving right now. Let's top deck something cool. All right. We can put a software card from our trash into play. We can intervening path for Tachyon, I guess, if it comes up. Let's take on the digital age. We're gonna get a random free card play here. We might do Lightning Reflex, Quick Insight. Hope to get something good. Well, we have Lightspeed Barrage, we know that, but Sonic Vortex. That lets us almost kill an Aeon Man. And maybe we get lucky at the end of our turn. Interesting. Digital Age is going to reveal... Well, I'm going to draw that HUD Goggles, and I could discard it, so... No. Fleet of Foot. I will discard an equipment, and then we get to do a little extra damage. I don't mind having immunity. Oh yeah, each player may draw a card. Does Daedalus want to draw a card? Force Wave Doro is very good. I think he wants to play that, so I don't think he needs to draw a card here. Oh hey, Accelerated Assault. That's really good. And then we kill the Iron Warriors with Omni-Unity. Look at that. Like we planned it. I got a variant card. Awesome. That's not supposed to happen in Earth Prime. Let me make a note of that. Variant unlocks for SOTM should not happen in Earth Prime. Ooh, you got a variant card. Yeah, that shouldn't be checking. It's less of a bug and more of a like, didn't think about that. That's just because like you played so many cards in her turn, right? I think that's the unlock for that. It's pretty simple. Magical MacGuffin is here. This can go... Daedalus is going to be taking a lot of damage. Oh, there's no Eon Man anymore, so he's not. So maybe Daedalus is fine to have this. Does he have an extra power? He does have an extra power. Force Wave Doru. Benchmark wouldn't mind it either, but... No Scion turn. No Aeon Man there anymore. Ouch. T-Rex bot is getting hit. T-Rex bot fights back. Nobody dies. So there's that. messages. Terrible burden. More scions in this battle zone. Each your target 1 and 1. Well, there goes Lifeline. I mean, he's just the first one is doing it for him. T-Rex bot is making an Aeon Man. Good night, Lifeline. You were helpful. Level Up Leo did not survive. Level Up Leo loses his Handelabra points. Progeny kills T-Rex bot. Oh, Idealist is dead. Everyone in that zone got killed. Just exactly. It's the Raven. Well, I think we leave since Oblivion is here killing the thralls, which aren't really doing anything, but do we stay or do we come? I don't know. Do we leave? Do we come back? We do have to come back. Yeah, I think we just leave. And then we come back one at a time. It's like less effective to do that, but we're not doing a whole lot. I want the one that gets the card back to the top of their deck for benchmark, and that is on Idealist, who can do that if she stays over there, I guess. From a trash to the top of its deck. Both of those work. Actually, yeah, she's going to need to be in the first battle zone anyways. So we can all go to the first battle zone to start with. Prime Wardens are united in glorious harmony. So we lost the Shard. Shard is now on the bottom of the deck. Summon Scion. Wow, okay, we have 4 Scions in that battle zone. Plus, he's destroying more Aeon Men there. A Vassal and not a Locust, so just a Vassal. Wow. Locust over here. Order here doesn't matter. That's kind of a horrible battle zone, but we can make it so there's... Yeah, we can destroy these environment cards, which means the shield is finally going to flip. We are too late for the shield, though, right? Because he's at countdown 2, and... Well, this happens at the end of the turn, right? So that could actually happen on the same turn. But we do want to all come over if we can. Pending the Bloodstone decision, I guess. We don't want Demand of the Gods. We want the Hairdryer. The Hairdryer is real good. Yeah. Hairdryer is real good. You can get faultless with it. We're gonna want to get, you know, other stuff. Oh, the MacGuffin. Flawless. Bam. Progeny? Sanction. Progeny's not gonna flip yet, so sanction. I don't need to draw. I want to use that power. Like, I could discard cards I don't want. Kind of want this. I don't want to draw. Second battle zone. It's Boar. Each player may discard 2 cards. Any player does make. Yeah, these are real good. If all the heroes are there, but we have to have all the heroes over here, and we probably want to get Citizen Storm back because we want more hero targets around. When this card is destroyed, you may play a card. We can play Citizen Storm. I can get rid of the Trisolvent Bat with Citizen Storm as well. Destroy that. I guess I could have, if I didn't use his power, I could have destroyed that. Should have done that. So here we say no because we want to get the Bloodstone back. We have enough targets. Yeah, we have Omni Unity as well. There's hopefully enough people survive. If we use an incapability, move a card from their trash to top of their deck. Benchmark. I assume I can get blood. Can I get Bloodstone back? Yeah. I can draw it right there. So if we get like a big area attack from Oblivion, or he destroys an environment, we can get it back, or we can survive it. Roughly survive it. We can give hit points to... Oh, I could have just used Vernal Sonata. Okay, hang on. Let's like get a card back then. I didn't need to use the incapability. I just have Vernal Sonata, so we can like regain our reward here. That seems better. Or like do other stuff. Draw a card. Yeah, play up to 2 equipment cards. Actually, that's quite good. Let's do that. Benchmark. It's going to help Benchmark survive. The Chassis and the Fabricator. Because then you could play the other one with it. All right, we got there. You want Bloodstone and Fleet of Foot. There's an ad of just gonna hang out with the Eon Man. Second battle zone. Oh, we still have Shattering Blows. I thought we lost Shattering Blow, but we didn't. It's on Benchmark still. Let's draw a card. Yeah. We want to draw Bloodstone and play it. And we can... Oh, we could have just top decked it. Okay, we're going back again. That's amazing. Okay, we have 3 hardware, so we can play a software card. I totally didn't think about that at all. Guess I'm not thinking today. None of these do anything right now, but Ally Matrix is really good. And we can play... We're going to get another hardware by the time this comes around, so we can play Red Neutralizer in case something important comes up. Hey look, we top decked it. This would be too many softwares, right? Yeah, but we're gonna skip this one. may discard a card for no reason. I have to discard a card for this. We already have intervening path, so get rid of that. All right. Second battle zone, yes. We could regain a reward. That doesn't really do much. This objective doesn't do much. Our incapabilities. Discard 2 to draw 2. Destroy 1. Hero ongoing. Destroy blah. That doesn't do anything either. I like Tachyon to draw more cards, but I don't want to discard the ones in her hand. Ideally. I guess we can just regain a reward. Gives us card draw. It's not nothing. Not a big turn. Oh yes, we don't want that card. We'd love to be able to play it. All right. Let's see if we can flip this Oblivion this turn. If not, we have to run away. Death Ray. Hello, Seamus. Ow, ow, ow. Sergeant Adept getting beat up by Aeon Men. Not great when you're alone with a bunch of Aeon Men. They just pile on. Chemical explosion. Yikes. I don't think... I mean, this is making an Aeon Man. Well, we can protect Tachyon. Which might be a good idea. Because he has -1. I can discard a card to get a hit point. Nice to have a missile pod now, but... Surprisingly, he is flipping, turns out. Thanks for that. Like Industrial Complex. Faultless is dealing each hero target dealing itself 1 psychic damage. Well, that's convenient because this does become 0. MacGuffin makes it 2, which is annoying. Oh, wow. Don't like that. I think we'd still send it to benchmark. Ow, 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 ow. That's pretty brutal play for them. There goes Omni Unity. Oblivion plays an ongoing card. We're going to play out with the most rewards, 3 and 1. It might be Tachyon. I guess it's benchmark. He has the -1. But there's Nemesis bonus. Fine. Wow. That's a rough turn. Don't kill us all, please. He doesn't kill us all. Does he kill enough of us? Well, he's also making an Aeon Man here, so... How many thralls are there? Enough that I should kill them first. Benchmark is going to trigger Bloodstone. We have to see if a Locust comes out. It does! Well, that's exciting. It might mean he might leave. It's unlikely that he leaves, but... So we hit the locusts. Okay. That's going to mean that not getting rid of the shield. But I think we don't all die, at least, so there's that. Because any hero that gets hit moves to the other battle zone. So we can do this first. And Bloodstone goes off first, I think. Nope. It went off second. That's very awkward. Which means we should hit everyone else first then. Okay. Alright. Well, we won't cheat here. We have to do the things in the same order. We could cheat and get a better outcome, but I'm not going to do that. Alright, this and this. I just wasn't sure how that worked. That's why. I cheated that way. Didn't cheat, but rebound. So, we hit the villains. And benchmark. Well, we don't need to hit Citizen Storm. We hit like these heroes and they move, and then we hit benchmark and he moves and heals them, basically. So everyone's going to be moving. So he's going to be doing the double whammy thing here where... So this added 1 billion tokens because no hero targets took damage. So he's at 15, and then he's going to have 4... yeah. Actually, no, there was... What? Yeah, Absorb Energy ended up adding a whole bunch of devastation tokens. Gross. And this adds 5 devastation tokens. So he's going to be at like 21 tokens, and he's going to count down. So we're just going to let him murder all of the science and everything over there. Wow, okay. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of murdering happening over there. And when it's... They'll just kill the scions here, I guess. Cool. So let's just take on objectives. We do have a battle zone jumping thing, but there's like no point to going over there. We can take this on, and then you have it. I would like a power. Smoke pellets? Do I have a tactic in my trash? No. Let's just use this. Reduce the next damage they take. Probably Daedalus here. Put this down in chip range. I do not want to move to the second battle zone. We could regain rewards. T-Rex spot seems good. Elemental Strike, also good. Ooh, Vernal Sonata. Hit points for all, except for benchmark. Oh, that means we can get Bloodstone back immediately. Flip the Raven is good. Bloodstone back. Omni Unity back. What does he do? Oh, when a deck is shuffled, he does something. We still want Shattering Blow. It's still good to be on him, I think. Trade it to the Raven. It's kind of interesting, but I think it's good to be on the guy with the Bloodstone. We just skip here. We have 4 and 4, so we just draw a card. Oh, look, it's Bloodstone. Again, we could have top decked it, but we could also just play it and top deck something else. We don't need to play it right now, really. But I don't see why not. We don't want to play these softwares. Ally Matrix. For someone to draw a card and use a power. We don't need a hit point. We could use Force Wave, Doru, or Chekhov's Hairdryer. Or that area damage here. Let's not draw a card, but let's use the Hairdryer and put some more Yen Men. Death Ray. You may put a card into play. Don't think I will. I must discard a card. I could take on this objective. I could let someone play a card. I do want to finish off those Eon Men. That would be cool. Icarus Bombardment. Or Raven Descends. Yeah, that would actually do it. Two melee damage. I'm gonna use a power. Reduce damage to yourself. Play. This also gets back Bloodstone. Everyone draw cards. Daedalus says no, I think. How many signs are left? Boss and Void Soul. And they're coming out. It's likely. Play another card. I do like Synaptic Interruption here. I guess Omnunity helps kill that last Eon Man. Can we play them both? Why not both? Research Grant. No, I want that. It's another power I can use finally with Lenten Conduit. There. The Eon Men are gone. Exactly. Maybe a bit of overkills. Deadly choice. All right, Oblivion is going to explode. Well, even if he does move to our battle zone, we can send him back with the countdown. So there's that. The rats are coming back to hit Sanction. No, Faultless. Faultless and Sanction. Hooray. Environment is helping. 25 tokens. The wave of oppression. The rats are feeling oppressed. Tick-tock. Pike Industrial Complex has been removed. Megalopolis is coming here for a second. I guess he might play an Aeon Locus and leave. Didn't. He is flipping Fauntless and then gonna kill him for next hit. Nothing we can do about that. Void Soul is gonna get murdered and Voss is gonna come and take 50 damage. No, not quite. Just 25 for Voss. Oh, Ian Warrior kills Fauntless. It really didn't matter. Because this is happening. Subterra is here. Alright, Aeon Master is going to remove the Aeon Men from the game. And bring Voss. Oh, so he turned pages anyway, so he doesn't have the... Oh no, he doesn't bring Voss. That's right. Each hero target regains 3. Yeah, this 20 would have. And then Progeny. Yeah, they're all dying here. All the Scions are dying. And there's just Voss who's going to come out next turn. Oh, but he's adding 5 tokens here in a second. Dang. Oh no, he's adding Voss right now. We can't remove tokens. Do we have a way to block him from dealing damage? Hypersonic Assault? No. I need to damage stuff? No. I think we're like... and then this is going to add 5 more tokens because we're not in the zone. Yeah, like that's rough. What do you do though? You have to like... deal with it. So we put Voss in the first battle zone. We could leave him in the second battle zone. First battle zone, he doesn't add a token. Second battle zone, he takes damage, but I think we'll put him in the first battle zone. Just do 180 damage in 1 round. Can we do that? That's a good question. 19 tokens. Can we do 180 in 1 round? We have a hairdryer. We have this. We don't have damage boosts, right? We don't have enough for 1 round. Like, we could get there, but we're not there yet. We need to destroy this environment card. We can do that. And the impending doom we want to destroy too. I mean, it's not critical because it's not going to do anything, but Oblivion could come here. There is 17 cards left. That doesn't bring Oblivion. This does bring Oblivion. So 2 cards bring Oblivion here from the Scion deck. And we can't really do anything about that. There's 19 tokens. That's the thing. He's going to add 5. I think because of this. That's brutal. That's so brutal. Is there anything we can do to survive? I guess it's just 20 damage. Just 20 damage. We have a Synaptic Interruption. That's Tachyon covered. We don't have... the Raven can prevent the next damage within the shadows. So she might be able to survive. He's at 22, so he's alive. 29, he's alive. 8, he's not alive. I think we have to leave Voss alone and take that token ad, right? Like, I think we have to go over there and try to ride out the storm, because we can't survive having so many tokens. If Voss brings Oblivion to get the ongoing card, like, that sucks, but yeah, wow. Hope for the Dawn we can swap out for this, which we don't really need. But we're not doing Hope for the Dawn, so we want to increase our damage. Like, Daedalus is definitely dying, so let's make the most of it. We could redirect Synaptic Interruption, but we don't have another copy, so... Oh, and she's not even there, so... Daedalus is just gonna die. I guess he could have gone and faced Voss, dealing 19 damage to him, but... Use an incapacitated ability. You could play a card. Doesn't do anything. Destroy an ongoing card to draw 5 cards. Deal themselves 3 infernal damage to use a power. Daedalus might want to do that. Alternatively, we have this, which doesn't do anything. Putting equipment from your trash into play. We don't actually have equipment in our trash. That's funny. We have to get the prevent next damage tactic. That's important. Quoth the Raven's not really doing anything. I think, yeah, just like letting Daedalus hit Oblivion for some damage is the best thing we can do here. Each hero may do it. Ouch. It's a lot. The smoke pellets is active on both of us. That's worth it for the Raven. We can play Into the Shadows. And we're just accepting Daedalus is going to die here. 7 damage. Card, play equipment card. Play or destroy a tactic. To do 1 damage. I have equipment there now. If I do this and destroy... Yeah, then I may play a card, but I won't really have a card to play. Let's do this. In case Daedalus would get killed by the environment or something. And... don't think that's really worthwhile. Citizen Storm is here. We're not leaving. Second battle zone. Wait, T-Rex bot's doing damage. Can get Mechanite Ultra Strike and use it for just 5. It's not looking good. But I think this is... Oh, we got Shattering Blow. Perfect. That was worth a while. Because I'm taking on this objective. Do I want to do that? This might do, like, things that are bad. It might ease up our damage stuff. But yeah, hang on. We're not going to do that. Just going to shuffle the mission deck. Sure, that guy. Alright, I'm never playing Shunt Energy. We have plus 19 damage now. That seems good. Can't play a software without destroying a bunch. You definitely want to use Flyby for 22 damage. Play another card. This one deals damage. 21 damage. Only benchmark. Could have been here sooner. Let's put a card into play. I don't know. Does any of these do something? Not really. Maybe it soaks in ongoing destruction. We have too many already, so... I can play Harbor a card, then you may discard a card to no effect. You have Flyby again, so that's good. Second battle zone. You're definitely not choosing this guy. We can regain meager winnings. Or we can use an end cap. Yeah, yeah. Absolutely. Let benchmark play a card somehow. So is that directly or through someone else playing a card? I play Polyphoric Flare. Doesn't let me do it. None of these let. Flashbang Grenade. Yeah, it doesn't block damage. Yeah, I think it's just directly plays a card. We have dealt him 100 damage this round. And I could do him another 22 here with Synaptic Interruption, but we kind of need to save that. You want to play Deployment Actuation? There's no hardware cards. So we just return it to our hand in case we get a chance to play it again. Research Grant? This first? Ooh! I want that card. I want to play it. I can't. If this environment somehow lets me play a card, that would be amazing. Tachyon is finally here. Tachyon is here. A little too late. Take that, Voss. Alright, Pavan didn't leave. Voss just added a token. There's 20. Subterra. Destroy one non-target environment card. Non-mortal card with second lowest HP. Please don't be something important. Oh, it's something important. That's unfortunate. Do we have enough targets left? We have 1, 2. Oh, but he's dying. Like, he's not surviving this. I guess we're not adding the 5 tokens. That's like that's the goal here, right? So Daedalus is dying. Oh, there's intervening path calculator. That's awesome. But this is exactly enough damage to kill Benchmark. Oh man. That's too bad. Synaptic Interruption works. And redirects to nothing. Does Benchmark kill himself with the Bastion damage? 1 and 1. Which is like 17 and 17. So he does kill himself with the damage. But then Daedalus also kills himself. Well, what if... Actually, yeah, if Daedalus dies here. Now, Raven is the lowest. Raven can be saved. Yes. Oh, we should have hit Adept first. Hang on. There's an order of operations thing there that was important. That needs to happen. Eric Spot can die. This needs to happen. So he needs to die. Oh wait. Oh, he's not the lowest anymore. Okay. The order of operations was actually important the other way. Turns out. Discard a card. No. So Benchmark is getting killed either way. Oh, so we... No, hang on. We saved Daedalus. We weren't going to save Daedalus. We were going to save Raven. Right? I clicked to save Daedalus. We're not saving Daedalus. Daedalus is going to die anyway. I think the original idea, I think, was actually right then. We hit Adept now, and then we redirect to Benchmark so that Adept can heal more. Or should we... Is the Raven more important to keep around than Adept? Probably, right? Well, Adept is stuff. Let's see. It's important to kill Daedalus first. I think that was there. So right now I can save the Raven, which doesn't kill Benchmark because he still has Bloodstone. But whoever I save, right, and then oh yeah, then Adept's alive and I can redirect it later. No, if I save the Raven, Benchmark gets killed by the actual damage. Right. So, I think keeping Benchmark alive... No, but we already discussed he can't stay alive through the end of the turn. It's not possible. So, he should redirect here. I just can't redirect twice, is the thing. Save Raven. Benchmark dies there. Who's gonna die from the self-damage anyways. These other targets die. And we're at Cool. 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 Cool, cool, cool. So, wow. Okay. Let's get some more wine here. That's game. We can play it or not. So it turns out Benchmark didn't have to die, but we would have been at 22 tokens or whatever anyways, so it really doesn't matter. So we just choose random and go over and hit him like, blah, 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 I fight you, Oblivion, and then we die. So let's go finish the game. In the first battle zone. His shield can be brutal. Guys is here. Finally. And Captain Thunder. Yeah, sometimes it do be like that. Magical MacGuffin is still here. No, we're not moving. We're gonna regain the hairdryer because that's probably better than anything we can do. And we can hit Oblivion and Voss with it. Maybe we die to 9,999 damage. I get another power? Oh yeah, because of Magical MacGuffin. Yeah. One hero may use a power now. Captain Thunder? Guys? Oh, I still have the shard. Amazing. Something is going to happen. At least something is going to happen, except... Oh yeah, he can then follow Oblivion. If we can... Oh, he can frickin' Thunder Punch. I need to save Thunder Punch for the next turn. Arcing Bolts. Oh man, Thunderclap. I have to be able to do... Okay, alright. We'll play Thunderclap. Captain Thunder is doing great stuff here. We have to let him do stuff. Discard 2 cards to play a card. One player might play a card. That's perfect. Then we want Captain Thunder to play Arcing Bolts. And that kills Oblivion, and then we can chase Oblivion. We want to not use up his cards. Maybe we can just have him deal the 1 damage. Oh yeah, we can just have him deal the 1 damage. I don't want him to waste his cards, because he can run out of cards. Why? Oh. She's in the wrong battle zone. Sorry. She was already in the first? Yeah. Or I clicked wrong. Anyways, I clicked wrong. Captain Thunder. Do 1 damage to Oblivion. Okay. We can destroy the impending doom. And I think this 2 damage plus 22 is enough to kill Oblivion now. But we can still stun bolt him here, which won't really work. But it'll make us feel better. Unless, does it work? Yeah, it has to be dealt damage this way. Oh, and then yeah, she can move, and then that follows him. He's gonna go to the next other battle zone. Nope. We want to use an incapacitated ability. Redirect the next damage that will be dealt to a hero target to another target. Well, we're going to do one hero deals one target 2 melee damage. Bam. Alright, we made it to page 3. Yeah, I don't have the other ongoing there, Iron Moose, I don't think. But I have Thunder Punch. I just need to save my cards, because if I used all my cards, I have to discard at the start of my turn. Oh, I guess I could play... Yeah, you're right, I could play that as well. But we had to do had to do enough damage, so... If we can... Yeah, we can play Thunder Punch on Tachyon's turn. So we can play Thunderclap on this turn, Thunder Punch on the next turn. Maybe that's enough? It's probably not enough. The world is not enough. Guys does not need to do anything at all here. Skip, skip. You can't do anything. Alright, second battle zone. I could regain the Bloodstone. Oh, it's too late for me because of the frickin'... It's too late. I can chase him, but I won't get going in time. I forgot about that. I lost the shard. Unless I can use it now, which I can't. If I could use Thunder Punch right now, I could do a lot of damage. Be like 20, 40, 60, 80 damage. Like 90-ish. But I can't. My incaps don't allow it. Yeah, I guess I could have, like... I actually didn't have Give a Power, right? I didn't have those as options here. Yeah, we're just kind of screwed then, aren't we? Give me the Bloodstone. Do 1 damage. Tachyon could play card. Let's risk Tachyon dying here. She won't probably die. The Raven descends. You may use a power now. We'll punch him a bunch, but I guess we were never going to do it. After all. I got excited. That's right. Impending Doom returns. Great cards here for Captain Thunder, by the way. What a baller hand to start with the shard, but the problem was Oblivion running away, right? If he didn't run away, then I might be able to hit him for a bunch more, but he runs away. Take on the Red Menace and hit him with Hypersonic Assault. That seems like fun. I have light speed barrages, but more fun to block Oblivion from playing a cut from dealing damage. There's the Hypersonics. They're all there in a row. Yeah, more tokens. Let's get max tokens. Oh, he left. He is gonna do Impending Doom. Amazing. Amazing. I should have looked for guys' redirect card. The twists are real in this game. magical MacGuffin has been here since the first round. 10,000 damage.
Avenge me!
Dolphin has a question. We have Legacy. And do I want to move to the second battle zone? Not really. Logic Dolphin is asking the question that has been repeatedly asked in the Discord. Apparently that's a thing in Definitive Edition. Magmaria is here. Wow. Boss putting in the work. Alright. Good game, all. This should actually say. And also, we need to make some adjustments there for that slider. In Earth Prime, it's the Omniverse. We might change it to say that. Slide to continue. I think the only reason there's mocking about that question is because it was asked like 20 times or something in 2 days. We lose. We really did lose. Well, so much for that. If it follows a DC rule, then Earth Prime is our Earth. I don't know if any rules are followed in this universe. Yeah, it might have been a bug in Discord, but the message gets posted twice. We are dead. Oblivion has destroyed us. So until next week, when we'll still be dead. Maybe we'll have another crack at it next week. We'll see. Or maybe we'll play a different game. You never know on Handelabra Live. Make sure to tune in to our other shows that you will see the schedule for in just a second. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you next time. Have a good night.